Hi guys, my name's Chris and welcome back to my channel Maverick Next Gen. So my friend asked me about how to fix her Remarkable. So her power button got jammed and basically her Remarkable was out of commission. So I decided to figure out how best to take it apart and put it back together again. I've had many comments asking how do you put back the backing part of your Remarkable 2? And to be fair, when I did it, I've got this metal backing that I custom made. But thinking about it, it is possible to replace it, obviously, with some care and attention. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Here we have the video of my taking apart and putting it back together my friend's Remarkable 2. On the screen, we have a heat mat that I bought because I thought it would be easier to use to take apart the backing. FYI, I actually resorted back to my heat gun because the heat mat wouldn't get to the temperature quick enough. Basically, I need to use my heat gun to pry away the backing quicker. So if we fast forward, see there, I'm trying to tease away. Now, once I had the backing pried away from the actual surface of the metal where it was stuck to, I put it back onto the heat pad so that it would have a uniform heating mode. And what this allowed me to do was to take off the back quicker. So there's two steps to it really. I had to use the heat gun to get the edge of the back off quickly, and then after that was done, I could easily put it onto the heat mat to heat the whole area and take it off. And so there, if I fast forward, after various attempts to put it on the mat, I work through taking off the back using my plastic ruler. Let's skip to it. So it's all the way there. So as you can see, I've actually got the plastic backing off now. For the next part, as I've found out from many people, you don't actually need to take the screws off. You can actually, if I can I zoom in here? Where my cursor is, you can see there's a little a horizontal bar here, two horizontal bars. You can actually put your screwdriver in there to access the two screws that will release the sidebar panel. Okay, if we skip forward to the part where I have taken everything off, which you don't need to do. Okay, zooms in. There you go. And then, here you go. So now, I've taken it off. So, to put back again, let's skip forward. Okay, let's go through the motions of investigating the state of the dent. And what I do here is I take a needle file and I rub it down so that the button, as you can see there, can be housed in it gently and is able to protrude again. Okay. So as I mentioned, you don't have to take the backing off, but you can replace the two screws once you have fixed the button problem. Now, let me play this forward. This is the original back that I put on, obviously. Now, this is where I put in the screws, which again, you don't need to do. What I will say is it's tricky to get hold of the screws even when you don't take the backing off because you don't have much access to the screw holes. Okay, so once this is done, you guys are more interested now in how to put the back on. So the sticky area of the metal backing is still tacky, but you do need to apply heat to it, which is why I've got the mat. Okay, so now let's play this. Okay, so I apply the rubber feet back on before I stick it back on. Okay, and once I've made this uniform, I attempt to line up the plastic sheet with the metal bar that there you go, right. Okay, and so what I do is I have a few attempts of doing that, and then I put the Remarkable back on the heat mat so that it glues back the plastic with the metal backing. Again, once realigning it, putting on the last foot, the rubber foot. Once that's done, I think I put it back on the I put it back on the heat mat. I think that's 194 degrees Fahrenheit, and I do that for a minute or two, and then I smooth down the whole edges and the sides, and it's done. So whilst there are a few grazes or scratches at the back, it's perfectly fine, as you can see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've got any comments or other ways of doing things, please put them in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed the quick tip about you don't actually need to take the back off to access the screws for the metal spine there, and also how easy it is to put back together again. I think the one thing that I would add is that it's possibly good to get the equipment that you need. Failing that, go to a professional person who has the tools to do this. Otherwise, have fun, and I hope your Remarkable 2 power button is fixed so that you can get back to using the Remarkable 2. If you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because it will help me in my channel, and you'll get more updates and notifications for new videos in the future. Thank you, bye.